In this lesson, I'll be discussing spending choices with middle school students and following up with a simulated shopping trip activity. I've planned this lesson to help students understand that every day people make choices on which goods and services to purchase, and if they're aware of their options, they can make their money go further. At the end, I'll talk about how to adapt this exercise for elementary and high school students. Let's look at a few areas this lesson covers. First, because financial resources are limited or can be scarce, people need to make choices about what goods and services to buy. By their choices, people are selecting their priorities. Discuss with your students why this is a true statement. Second, consumers need to think about their choices and compare their options before making a purchase. Once we've covered these items, I've planned a mock shopping trip to the mall. To prepare for this activity, have a series of small poster boards of various products and offers that they see at the mall. With every board, the students will have to make a choice whether to buy that item or not. Let me show you how it works. All right, you have been given $75 to buy your sneakers with. Okay, I want you to take that $75, put it in a neat stack on the left-hand side of your desk. All right, I'm going to hold up signs that are going to represent purchasing choices for you to make on your trip. And when you make a purchase, you need to move the money you spend from the left-hand side of your desk to the right-hand side of your desk. All right? And once you have moved that money, you cannot move it back. When we're done with the options, we'll talk about what you bought and how you spent your money. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
All right. So you arrive at the mall and you run into one of your friends. And he wants to go to the food court for a pizza and ice cream special for $5. Do you spend some of your $75 on food? The electronics store is having a sale. 20% off all non-name brand items. Now you need a charger for your phone. It's $15 is the regular price. Do you buy a cell phone charger here? Or do you think maybe you could get one later at a better price someplace else, even if they don't have a sale? Your favorite clothing store is closed. But another clothing store is open and is just packed with kids buying clothes. Now, it looks a little pricier, but the clothes look great. There is a fantastic hoodie for $20. What do? You get a text from your parents. They have learned that the sneakers that you were sent here to buy are on sale in some stores, and so you are not allowed to buy them for more than $60. They say you can use the leftover money to maybe buy something that you wanted last week but didn't have the money for. What do? Okay, you have finally arrived at the shoe store. And they are having a sale. 20% off every single pair of shoes in the store. And they have a variety of shoes too. They have got the shoes you were going to buy originally, regular price $75. They have another pair for regular price of $50. And another pair, it's not too stylish, but it is only a regular price of $40. 20% off. What do they cost? What do? So what did we learn today about making good choices? Jackson.
I had to be careful and think about what I was buying because I didn't have enough money for everything that I wanted.
And did you feel like you had enough information to make good choices?
When we first started, I didn't know how many other things there were going to be that I could buy. I started to worry that I wasn't going to have enough money for the shoes.
My students really enjoy this activity, and they seem to get a lot out of it. This lesson can also easily be modified for both elementary and high school students. You could start by defining a budget and talking about where budgets come from. For a modified version of the activity that I did with my class, start by giving each student a smaller dollar amount, $10 or $20, and have just 1 or 2 flip cards. Help them practice resisting low priority items in favor of the top priority item. These are great ways to bring in the concept of opportunity costs. You might also have the students purchase items for whole dollar amounts and practice making change. The activity can also be modified for high school students. Spend most of the activity discussing ways we can help ourselves stick to our goals and priorities, not just in stores, but with other financial goals as well. Discuss how advertisements and special offers affect our financial decision-making. Thank you for viewing this presentation today. For more information on teaching about financial topics, please go to www.fdic.gov/teachers.